Hey guys, welcome back or welcome to my channel if you're new here. I am so excited because today we are going to be reviewing another self-tanner that I have not tried yet. I don't think this one is new in general, but it's new to me. So this is the MineTan Caramel Color Correcting 1 Hour Express Self-Tan Foam. So excited to try this one out, and that's what today's gonna be all about. We're gonna test this out. We're gonna talk about it. I'm gonna show you what the final result is. I'll let you know if I think it's worth your money. So everything that we normally do. So before we do get into it, please give this a thumbs up for me and subscribe to my channel if you haven't already. It means the world, so thank you so much. But if you wanna see me review this self-tanner, then stay tuned for the rest of the video. All right guys, just like always, I'm gonna read up about this and just kind of explain what it's supposed to do for us, and then we're gonna try it out and see if it's worth it and what it's like and how it feels and how dark I get, everything like that. So again, it is the MineTan Caramel Color Correcting 1 Hour Express Self-Tan Foam, 6.7 fluid ounces, so the standard size. And I know I mentioned in a previous video that I feel like with the MineTan self-tanners, they never get me like ultra dark, but the color always looks really good. So I'm not expecting this to make me like super dark, but I am hoping that it's gonna give me a really nice color and a really good amount of colors. So we're just gonna start reading. I have it pulled up on the MineTan website. So it's the Caramel Self-Tan Foam again. It goes for $29.95, so standard pricing for a full-size self-tanner. It says a sun-kissed golden skin finish, not too light and not too dark. Okay, so it says it's not gonna be too light, not gonna be too dark. Caramel is perfect for those looking for a classic golden finish in as little as an hour. I'm always looking for a golden finish. That is my favorite. Says natural sun-kissed golden skin finish, complements lighter, fairer skin tones, which I am right now. Suitable for face and body, suits all skin types, no orange tones, no fake tan smells. I am not putting this on my face, just my body. I have a facial self-tanner on my face. It says 100% vegan and cruelty-free, 100% natural DHA, paraben, palm oil, mineral oil, and sulfate-free. Says this easy-to-apply, streak-free finish and self-adjusting formula ensures a streak-free, natural-looking finish every time. Quadruple dark bronzers work with tan-extending multivitamins and oils to deliver a picture-perfect tan in an instant that continues to develop into a natural golden skin finish without the fake tan smell. The Caramel Self-Tan Foam suits all skin types and tones for those wanting a natural sun-kissed golden skin finish. And that's basically it. So I already saw on the back of the bottle here, it just shows like what kind of color you're gonna get after 1 hour, 2 hours, and then 3+ hours. Obviously, I'm gonna do it for the full time, maybe a little bit more depending on how much color I get in the 3 hours. So we'll see what happens. And then it says shower in 1 hour for a natural tan, leave on longer for a deeper, darker color finish, rinse with lukewarm water only for 45 seconds, the usual. And that's pretty much all it says about it. So I am really excited to get started and test this out. So we're just gonna start applying, see what happens, and then I'll give you guys like some initial thoughts. So let's go. All right, I have just applied everywhere that I wanted you guys to see, and overall I'm actually really happy with how this turned out just right off the bat. I don't know what I was expecting, but it wasn't this necessarily. Like the color, like the shade, I guess, of the color is what I was expecting. Like I thought it was going to be like a caramel brown coming out of the bottle and going onto my skin. It looks caramelly too. So I do love that. Like it's like a nice golden brown. and it's not streaky at all. I feel like it went on so evenly and so smooth, and it was so quick to apply. Like I really, really like the formula of this. It just feels really nice, not sticky at all. It's not super quick drying, that I will say, but I honestly don't mind. By the time I apply to my whole body, it pretty much is dry, so it's fine. But I really, really like how this looks. The smell is the same as every other MineTan self tanner that I've tried, so it's like that kind of subtle smell, but it's not strong, and it's not really a bad smell. It'll go away after a few minutes, so it's fine, but it smells the same. If you guys have tried any other MineTan self tanners, smells just like those. I will say, while I was applying, I was thinking to myself, like, oh wow, this is actually really, really light in color. Like, I've been so used to like the color guard of self tanners being so dark and so obvious and easy to see. So when I started applying this, I put it on my neck first, and I was like, huh, it's really, really light. And at first I was like, damn, that kind of sucks. But then I was like, wait, no, I actually like this, because you can still see it. You can still see where you're applying. But then it dawned on me, I was like, this would actually be really, really good for someone who doesn't want like a really, really deep, dark color guard, like something that you could go out in, because this is like barely noticeable, but you can still see it a little bit, so you can tell where you're rubbing it in so you don't miss any spots, but it's nowhere near as dark as some of the other color guards that I've put on. So this is really, really good for someone that doesn't want like a bunch of color right off the bat on their body. Like, if you're someone who likes like the clear self tans but gets super frustrated with like not being able to see what you're working with and like getting like random spots where you missed, this might actually be really good, because it's really, really light, but you could still see exactly where it's going on. So that was just a thought I had, and yeah, so far so good. I am very happy with it as of right now, but I am gonna wait the 3+ hours, wash it off, and then I'll come back tomorrow once it's developed, and I'll show you guys the final result and if I think it's worth your money. So I will see you guys tomorrow. Okay guys, it is the next day, and as you can see, I got some really good color. I will say it's definitely not an ultra dark, which I was not expecting to begin with, because it didn't claim that. It said like a nice natural looking tan, so I was expecting it not to be too dark. And I know I mentioned this before, but I feel like with all of the MineTan self tanners that I've tried, that's kind of the case. So they always look really, really good, but none of the ones that I've tried have been like really, really, really dark, if that makes sense. And that is the case with this one as well. I feel like it gave me a really, really nice like natural, I would say medium to a little bit more than medium kind of color, but definitely not super dark. Like, I feel like this is giving me really, really nice natural look. Like, I was like outside tanning for a while, and it just looks like I'm like ready for the summer, if you know what I mean, without being too dark. But I've honestly been loving like the medium kind of tan lately, especially since it's been like a little bit colder. I haven't been dying to be like as dark as possible lately. I'm sure in the summer that'll change, but I'm loving this right now, to be honest. I feel like I need to test out the different MineTan tans next to each other so we could see the differences between the two, because I've tried a few and I feel like they all look very similar, so I kind of want to see what differences they give you. But I love this. I feel like it really is like a perfect caramelly brown tan. It's just so beautiful, and I love that it's like a true golden brown kind of thing. Like, I don't think this looks orangey at all. I don't think it looks fake at all. I feel like it actually looks really, really natural. My hands look really good, and I kept this on for probably around 4 hours, washed it off, let it develop overnight, and then this is what we got today, and I love it. I honestly think it looks really, really good, and I'm happy with it. No streaks, no unevenness. I didn't miss any spots because, like I said, it was a really, really light color guard, but you could still see where you're putting the product. So that was really great, and I'm just overall really happy with it. Like, I got my good tan going, but it's not too dark. It's like right in the middle there, and it just looks really good. The undertone, perfect. If you want it darker, you could probably just do another layer on top and it'll get you pretty dark. I probably won't because I like the look that this is giving me right now, honestly. But if you want to go crazy and get that ultra dark look, just probably layer this and you could get it. So I am very happy with this one. This is a big yes for me. I'm probably going to be using this a lot because I love the brown color that this is giving me. It just looks so me. So big fat yes. I think this is so worth the money. I feel like if you're someone like me that likes like that true golden brown tan, you're gonna love this. So yes. And this is just making me want to try more MineTan tans because I feel like I've liked pretty much all of them. So another winner in the books. I hope you guys enjoyed this. Let me know your thoughts though. Comment down below and let me know what you think about the color that I got. I am very happy with it, but you let me know what you think. Give this a big thumbs up for me and please subscribe to my channel if you haven't already, but stay tuned and I will see you guys in the next video.